Oh my god, my mic. When was my mic muted? When did the. Oh, when it restarted? When I had to restart my PC. That's when. So I just ran that whole rest of that race. Alright. I got everything back up again.
Outside is clear. Car stop down low. Car stop down low. Go high. Go high.
Oh, Jesus. Jesus Christ, man. Just drive right back into the lane of traffic.
Car inside. Keep high. You've got the flag. You didn't exit the pit safely. You have to drive through the pit without stopping. Clear.
Considering we haven't made a very clear indication of where I'm supposed to go.
Come in for the black flag or you'll be disqualified.
Yeah, coming in.
Pit box in 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Just a drive through. We just got people stopped.
Outside, go low. Outside is clear. Outside is clear. Fastest lap of the session. New fastest lap for you. Go high, car inside, car stopped up high. Clear. Go low, go low, go low, go low.
I think that was 44 I need to look out for.
Low car up high. Car stopped up high. Go low. Car stopped down low. Go low. Go high. New fast flat for you. Go high. Slow car down low. Car stop down low. Slow car ahead. Slow car ahead. Slow car ahead. Just set your fastest lap of the session. Car stopped ahead. Inside. Still there at the bottom. Still inside. Go high. You're up top, 3 wide. Clear all around.
Jesus.
Slow car ahead. Right side, 2 wide. Still there, inside. Clear. Car outside. Clear outside if you want it.
Hey, I barely dodged that one and saved myself.
Inside. Low car up high. Car stopped up high. Clear inside.
sir was going to be a
Can't
bit
stop
of a
down low.
workfall since
Go
I'm
low.
all overridden after that.
Can't stop down low. Slow car down low. Outside is clear. Outside. Outside clear. Slow car ahead. Car stop down low. Go high. Slow car down low. Low car up high. Low car up high. Car stopped up high. Go low, go low.
Is 41 and some other number are just wrecking each other. Let's see if there's something in here. I don't... No. I don't know. Yeah. I'm done with practice there.
Car 7, just at the fastest lap. 16.148. That was your fastest lap of the session. Slow car down low, go high. You just hit the fastest lap. Slow car down low. Slow car down low. Slow car ahead. Car stopped ahead. Go low. Slow car down low. Car stopped down low. Practice is over. Head on in.
Alright. I can do that. I can hit that time. I can do that.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap. There's the checkered
I
flag.
set my 16 flat. Alright.
The officials are telling us they won't accept the way you're driving. Your laps won't count until you reset the car and start
pulling into the
over.
pits 'cause
box
they
in
finished.
5-1. Right here.
Oh, yeah, results. Nice. We got a pole. We got a pole position so far. Oh, it would be nice to be able to be the guy that gets to set the jump. Come on. Alright, you make it back in? Make sure my audio is getting tracked. What the hell? Yeah, I think. Yeah, it's all going good. There, that was loud again. Unfortunately, we're gonna have the windows on now because I tabbed out.
Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed right now.
Alright, pole position.
The estimated strength of field is 1,153.
I got this.
We expect to be fighting for the podium. Still waiting on 2 cars to grid. Waiting on the final car to grid.
Of course, it's the guy in second. Just waiting on the last guy. Dude, he's about to get DQ'd.
Everyone's
There
gridded.
he is.
One left to green.
Guy's gonna go for the second gear start, it looks like. Might be good if I bait him then.
About to go green. Stay focused. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Car outside. Keep low. Clear high.
Just gonna hit my marks.
fastest lap. The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 16.033. Car stopped ahead. Just set your fastest lap of the session. Slow car down low. Inside, clear inside. Car outside. Go low. Keep low. Clear outside if you want it.
Sorry, I'm very concentrated right now. First race I got to actually start on the pole.
Slow car down low.
All I gotta do is be nice and consistent. Somehow get through this lap traffic.
Inside. Stay high. Clear. Car outside. Clear high. Inside. Stay high. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear inside. Car outside. Still there, hold your line. You're in the middle.
Maybe we'll just slow up.
Clear. Slow car ahead. Car stop down low. Go high. Go high.
Oh, they're holding them up. Nice. That's what I
stop
needed.
down low. Go high. Go high. Car stop down low. Go high. Car outside. Clear outside.
Keep hitting your marks. You got this.
Got 10 laps to go.
I can do it. 10 more laps. Stay consistent.
Laps to go. Car inside. Keep it up. We're in a great spot. Clear inside. Inside. Clear inside. Got 2 laps to go.
Not gonna let him get to me now.
Real nice work. This is the white flag lap.
Woo! Alright.
You won. All right. Pit boxing. 5. Okay, the race is over. Bring it on in. 3, 1. Right here.
Alright. Yeah. Nice. How did I do on my laps? A 16.066 was my 5th lap. And I never got better than that one. That was like right when I broke free and I was like, I just gotta run from him. I just had to run. Awesome. First W on stream. Unfortunately, I don't think Rowdy was watching. But, yeah. Oh, let's see. Nice, that was a good safety rating boost. 2.9. Yeah. He did have the fastest lap, the one right before me. But I just was already gone. Alright. see if I can do it again. Oh, I've got a message. Okay, I can join the practice. I mostly just want to join practice just to see who I'm up against. Make sure my stream is still alive. It would appear it is. Kick, are you alive? Okay, Kick is alive. Alright. Let's see what we have so far. That's a lot of people. The 15s? I won one race and they're like, alright, you're ready for these guys, right? How in the heck are these guys pulling 15s? What was the guy's name? Jacob Renneker. Oh, he's not out there right now. How are these guys hitting that? I mean, I'm like proud to get a 16 flat. Too bad none of these guys, I think none of these guys are out right now. Andy Spears was, but he's doing the same I was. I wonder if they're shifting. How in the world did they pull those times? Damn, Natalie. Knocking out a bunch of laps. We'll probably do one more race. I want to try and get my I rating above 3. So again, as much as it was really cool to win that last race, I'm going to focus entirely on just clean race, stay out of the way, don't get penalty points. Brett Marshall. Let's see what he does. Obviously, that was his warm-up lap. Man, I think I need to look into customizing my cars. Some people got some good-looking stuff. I just got the basics. Oh, I don't think Brett's gonna be putting down super solid times. Not to be hating on Brett. Maybe he's just got to get in his groove. Maybe it's his first race of the night. That seems smooth. Okay. Sam Suarez. He's been decently fast all night. Landon's inconsistent. Alright, let's go put down a lap. Cold tires, man. Alright, get back in the groove. Get your marks.
You fast, flat for you.
Smooth there, nut. Smooth it out. I don't know how to do quick chats.
Inside. Clear inside.
They tried to take me out.
Car stopped up high. Slow car down low. Slow car down low. Go high. Lap of the session. Slow car ahead. Go high. Slow car down low. Go high. Flat for you. That was your fast.
Qualifying time. Or whatever it's doing, putting me in a proper session. Yeah, I'm thinking one more, maybe two more races. Maybe I'll go try a street stock. I might do that as an AI race, though, just because first time jumping into a new car, I don't really want to go mess up my rating. We'll see.
Car 12, just set the fastest lap. 15.955.
15.955, how?
Slow car down low.
It was him. That guy, I need to see how he's hitting that.
Just set the fastest lap. 15.925.
Well, not when he's surrounded by traffic.
Slow car ahead. Car stopped ahead. Inside. Go low. Go low. Car stopped ahead. New
Jesus
fast
Christ.
lap for you.
I just drove right through all that.
Slow car down low. Car stopped ahead. Go low.
Sorry, man, just parked it right in the middle of the track.
Got wheel damage. We got damage on the front end.
That's the end of practice. Alright. I want to see that lap. Damn, I can't see his lap. Alright.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Yeah, I was really good until I broke loose there.
One more lap.
Alright. Oh. See if they'll give me another lap. Ugh. And I'm butchering it.
There's the flag. It's over.
Oh! Man! There's two of them in here that are able to hit the nines. I will be starting behind them so I can kind of watch, but I gotta stay on their bumper if I want to, you know, see how they do it. I wanted to see that qualifying again.
Line up on the outside. Pit road is closed right now.
Okay.
The estimated strength of field is 1,257. Tight field today. Look for opportunity.
I just realized I'm still in windowed mode. Ooh, me is
Waiting on
slightly
the
better.
final cast grid. Everyone's gridded.
Gotta wait on the base guard.
One left to green.
Jesus, guys.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Oh, get on your fucking line there?
The pace car. Green, green, green. The next car's the leader. Inside, clear.
Man. Yeah, let's just pull out in front of the whole field.
You've got wheel damage. The leader is coming up on you. They're not A5. You've got wheel damage. We got damage on the front end. Slow car down low. The leader just did a 15.925. Behind you, pitting. Car inside. Clear inside. Slow car down low. Go high. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 6.4 seconds. Slow car down low. Car stop down low. Go high. Car stop down low. Car stop down low. Go high. Go high.
What in the hell, guys?
You've got wheel damage. The leader just did a 22.139.
I guess I probably got taken out by these idiots.
Car stopped ahead. Slow car down low.
That's
Car
one of
stopped
them, the
down low.
5.
Go high.
But I didn't listen to my spotter there. I would like to know what the field was, the
Car stopped
leaderboard,
down low.
whenever I'm racing. I wonder if that's an option I can set. You can see who's where, laps, stuff like that. Even if it's just splits.
Go high. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 2.9 seconds. Car stop down low. Slow car down low. Go high.
Oh, yeah. I don't know how that guy pulls out of the corner so fast. So much faith in his speed.
The leader is
He's not
running
full bore.
16.367.
That's it.
Car inside. Still inside. Keep high. Clear. Car outside. Keep low. Clear outside. Car inside. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Slow car down low. Go high. Stay high. Clear.
So here, buddy.
Stay high. Clear inside.
You're gonna get it
Inside.
going.
Still inside.
Ooh, I got hella momentum off that.
Still inside. Clear. Outside. Go
See,
low.
this is a fun race right here.
Outside is clear. The leader is running 16.775.
I catch myself leaning.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 7.7 seconds. Inside. Stay high. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear.
Damn, that script's some good stuff.
Got 10 laps to go. car behind. The gap is 7 seconds.
How about the car in front? How close am I to them? Is it this guy right in front of me?
Let's go.
I'm gaining on him pretty hard. Might be able to make it to him.
Outside. Clear high. White flag, white flag.
I think that guy tried to brake check me.
Slow car ahead.
I dodged him.
Gaining on the car in front. The gap is 4.5 seconds. Slow car down low. Slow car down low. Car stop down low. There's the flag. It's over. Nice run. Solid
Alright,
work.
how'd that end up? Because that was rough off the bat. Where am I? 7th? Down a lap? Oh no, the 11 was back a bit. Oh, that better not have counted poorly for me. I got spooked for a second. Okay, I still went up. Well, there's my safety rating. Yeah, the leader got wrecked. Absolutely got fucking wrecked. All right. Profile, I want to see where I'm at. 2.93. I'm almost there. I'm almost to 3.0. Alright, I'm feeling like doing one more tonight. One more. One more. We got a dub tonight. I don't think anybody's watching. I guess it is Monday, to be fair. Bit of a shorter stream tonight, but yeah, I'm at 50 followers on Kick. Got a decent amount of them are bots, but you know. Oh, I thought Lex was live. It says I can join practice. Maybe I'll try and do some more laps. 8 minutes till it actually starts. Get an idea of what's going on in the field. I want to know how those guys are pulling out 15.9s. Like, where am I missing 2/10 or a 10th? I guess it is only a 10th, so it could be literally the difference between 1 and 2-footed. Ow. Yeah, Bentley's back in here. Billy Plong. It'd be funny if that was actually Billy the official. Oh, it would be funny. Who's out right now? I'll put in the driver's seat. Okay. No, I'm probably gonna do this race and be calling it a night, bud. I need to get some rest. I didn't get much sleep last night. So I'm gonna do this one and be calling it a night. Drive safe, Rod. I hope you enjoyed I hope you got to see me get my dub. Ryan McCain. No, you're out. He's not out there right now. I just watched his lap time pop up, but he's not out there. Yeah. We're gonna do a little bit of practice for the sake of trying to get a good lap time momentum down. Yeah, I saw that one coming. We're gonna just... I just totally blanked on pit road speed.
Outside. Keep low. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Outside is clear.
I'll let him go. Just let him go. Wow, that, like, I don't know if it's just because I had wheel damage, I was used to that, but it felt like it fucking turned.
Fastest lap of the session. Slow car ahead. Go high.
These guys are looking like building a record and not want to be involved.
Flat for you.
I gotta set them up and just pass them both. Oh, there's my opportunity.
Clear. Clear. Car outside. Clear high.
I could not have been more down
Go
low.
high. Flat for you.
It feels like I've got real damage, which would make sense considering it's really fucking dove it in on me. So I'm just breaking loose every time I touch the throttle.
Car, each cage, just set the fastest lap. 15.8.
A 15.8?
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Oh, they're just... No, okay.
car down low, car stop down low. New fast flat for you. Car stop down low, go high.
Why is this guy trying to shift?
Outside. Still there, hold your line. Outside, clear.
Shifting's not going to do you any favors here, bud.
Slow car down low, go high. New fast flat for you, go high. Slow car down low, go high.
Ooh.
Car stopped up high. Car stopped up high.
Oh, I was holding on to that. I was holding on to that. Then I hit the apron and it just whoop went right around. Alright, where am I placing in this video? Damn. Is that one of them? No. Diving in hard braking, just keeping it tight. He's got some good throttle control going on, it seems. He's also in traffic right now. Damn. That was clean. Man, he just seems like unnaturally tight. Is there like I was gonna say I can't change anything, right? Yeah. Okay. There's nothing I can do to change the setup. I can go to race. Okay. I was gonna say, I feel like I've gotten enough practice. I'm ready for more race. This will be the last one for the night. One more set of 35 laps. After, of course, my 2 qualifying, so I don't need to run any more practice. This is someone I think I've done a few races with tonight. This is just, I'm gonna purely focus on just trying to not get into anything. If I end up in front, sweet. Hopefully nobody stops in the middle of the frickin' track. Looks like he's focusing on just kind of running a mid line, being well. He's diving too hard. That's what's going on there. All right, let's go qualify. See what I do. What I do.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap. One more lap.
Damn, why am I struggling so hard? That's gonna be my check room.
All right, there's the checkered flag.
Wow. Not great. Not great. Wait, what? Where are my laps? Oh wow, that first lap I pulled a 16.7. Okay. I don't think I did that good. I'll take it. I'll take my pole. For now. There's still a couple guys yet to qualify. Ugh. I royally messed up my second lap. Was a little out of control there, but I wonder if that already marks against me, the loss of control. Like, do I start the race with the two marks already on? I mean, I get it. I absolutely lost control, but... There he goes. Alright, let's see what you do, Hector. Hector Jamie, hailing all the way from Mexico. Took a second to get his car into gear, but Uh-oh. I think somebody doesn't understand that they need to use the clutch. He probably should have practiced some more before getting out on the racetrack, but here we go. He's made it to 4th gear. I don't know if he hit the brake there. He is in 5th gear. Oh. Hector Jamie, seeming to having shifting problems tonight. Looks like it's time to grid. Let's get on the field. We have the pole position. Let's try to drive away from him today.
The estimated strength of field is 1,207. Keep it clean. The DNF today would hurt our points a lot.
Yeah.
Five cars left to grid.
Nice and smooth.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
Get those tires warmed up.
Get ready, going green. The pace, green flag, green flag.
I fucking hit
3 wide, clear inside, 2 wide, outside, clear, outside.
Just said outside clear, spotter. Why am I still in
Got
reverse?
damage on the front end.
Spotter literally goes outside clear, gets right reared.
We've got damage on the back end.
Thank you, spotter, being ever so reliable.
The car in C2 just set the fastest lap, 16.185. Just set the fastest lap of the session. The car in C11 just set the fastest lap, 16.034. You've got the fastest lap. You've got the fastest lap. Leader is running 16.317. car ahead. Car stop down low. Go high. The leader is running 16.317. Car outside. Still there. Clear high. Slow car ahead. Go high. Outside. Keep low. Outside clear. The leader just did a 16.461. Car outside. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Clear outside if you want it. Car outside, clear up top. 10 to go, this time by. You're in 4th position.
Made it all the way back up to 4th? Nice. I'm sure the leaders are fucking gone, but I will take it. Getting spun out on the first lap.
Pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 2.5 seconds. Low car up high. The leader is running 18.473. Car outside. Clear, 5 laps to go. Stay sharp. Outside, clear outside if you want it.
This guy can't hold the line to save his life.
You've got 2 laps to go. half lap. Car stopped ahead. 3 cars ahead. Slow car down low. 3 car ahead. There's the flag. It's over. Nice run.
Oh,
Solid work.
okay. It didn't count that. I was gonna say, no way. Yeah, I was doing real good though. Let's see, Cody Moore. Who had the fastest lap for the race? Cody Mohar is the one I won. Couple good ones in there. Made it a decent way back up the field with that one, but hey, promotion! Nice. We got the promotion tonight. We are now D class. Let's look. Let's look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Made it to D class. How did that last? Yeah, 0.55. So they really ruled that was not my fault. I'm glad that they didn't. Oh, I pulled a 15.8. When did I do that? Oh, what lap did I do that on? Lap chart. Number 9. Wait, what? I'm confused. Oh, in 9th place? Is that what that's saying? Oh. Oh, that's saying who is leading on what lap. I see. But for me, I'm number 4. I'm confused as to what this is saying right here. But my fastest lap was the 2nd lap? Which means, fuck, I drove the wheels off that thing. Trying to get back up to speed. Is what that was. I think. P4 with the number 4. Can I customize my car? Oh, I bet I can. Let's have a little bit of fun and the night off. Can I? Oh, paint car. Okay. Ooh, what do we want to rock? I mean, I'm a sucker for good old flames. I see a lot of knuckleheads doing that. Kind of like that. Let's go purple base. With a gold. And what, red to split them? Yeah, I like that. I like that one. The yellow doesn't feel really gold though. I have to pop a little bit more. There we go. That pops. Hey, Lex. Man, you just missed my last race I was doing for the night. I'm just doing a little bit of car customization, make the car look good. I think I'm going to go with this one. Okay, you can download templates. That's interesting. Can I choose a... Oh, sponsored. Okay, that's cool. How's it going, Lex? I didn't see you hop on tonight. Was too much to do today? I know you usually don't, but you were talking about maybe doing it. I was keeping an eye out. Hey, I get that though. Oh, Dirty Mo Racing. You know I'm putting that on the car. Yeah, I definitely won't be doing iRacing tomorrow. Well, I might. We'll see. But it says that there's downtime on iRacing tomorrow, so we'll see. Start over Death Stranding 2, I presume, you mean? Honestly, that difficulty seems rough. I like K1 speed on the car. And then I want to make my preferred car number...
A new hand touches the beacon.
I forgot about the soundboard. The beacon of Meridia. Oh, well, you gotta love a good challenge. You gotta love a good challenge. That's not pink. Alright, now I have to fix it. And now you called it pink. It's supposed to be purple. It's supposed to be purple. Like a royal purple is what I'm going for. That's what I've been racing, but I just upgraded to D class, so now I can move up another class. I'm trying to do purple. Now, it might be the red that's offsetting it, too. I can't think of a good split color. Oh. Oh, there we go. Oh, man. The blue looks better than I thought it was. I thought it would. That blue looks good. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to go with the blue split. Hell yeah. Yeah, yeah, it makes it look more purple. Exactly. We're talking color theory now. Let's outline my number. Oh, dude. Saints Row, dude. Purple and gold is my favorite combination of colors, and this yellow is about as close as you can get to a nice bright purple. Oh, bro, you know I'm gonna go with freaking... We're doing purple chrome rims. Come on! No Spec Miata? Oh, I think that is a class, actually. Yes, I want to save that as my... Okay. I don't know why you... I guess people do see your helmet and stuff. I don't really see... Yo, he looks like young Greg Biffle. I'm not touching it. I look like young Greg Biffle. That's good. But yeah, so I'll show you here. I just got my oval racing class up to D class. So now, when I go to the official races, I am now allowed to pick from all of... Well, hold on, let me make sure it picks oval. So now I'm allowed to pick from all of these races. So now I can do Cars Tour late models, but I have to go buy the car. I don't have the late model car. But I can do the ARCA Menard series because I do have the ARCA car. So because I have an ARCA car, I can go... Wait. Oh, but I don't have Kansas Speedway. So this is where I'm going to start having to get all the tracks to do all the races. But tonight has been... I've been trying to stay out of trouble and still do alright. So, like, started in first, finished in fourth. Started in fourth, finished in eighth. 8 incident points because people were hitting me. This one, oh man, this was such a good race for me. I started on the pole, and I led every lap, and I never let the guy get within 0.2 of me. That was a good race right there. That was like the second race of the night. Oh, especially like, all right, so that race with the 8 points, I was fighting for the lead. Like, I was back and forth with the guy for the lead. We came around the corner, and there was just a car parked sideways in the middle of the fucking stretch, coming right out of the corner. Nowhere to go, nothing I could do. And the spotter never called it out. The spotter never called it out. That was the thing that blew me away. Is normally they'll be like, stop the car on the track, go low or go high. Nothing. Didn't say nothing. I was upset about that one. And then I had one, I think this race where I finished 8th, started in 4th. I was passing for second place. Eyes on the leader. Don't want to let him get too far away because these guys were fast. And the spotter goes, you're clear high. So then I go to take the high line so I can arc the corner right. And I kid you not, he goes, you're clear high. And I'm already starting to turn up before he finishes saying hi. And I get right reared, and he comes over the radio as I'm spinning into the outside wall. He's high, he's high. And I'm like, you should have never just told me you should have just never told me I was clear. Should have just never told me I was clear. You bastard. But that was a good one. That was a really good race for me. Let's see how my series standing is. I am in position 1,766. There's a lot of people racing this. Yeah, and it's going to be dominated by the guys that have done the most races. I've only done 6 starts. This guy has 51 starts. And now, if you look at his points to starts ratio, I've kind of got him beat. He just has more time to put into the game. Like, he's done 1,200 laps, almost 1,300 laps. But he also has 120 incident points. That's interesting. Whereas this guy has 10 starts and only 1 incident point. That's kind of impressive. I won't lie. Yeah, he's an A-class driver. So, that makes sense. So the way that this reads, so I'm Class D, that's my license, safety rating, Class D. And then the 1347 is the matchmaking skill level. Now, it still has me low because I'm still earning my way up there. I don't have a whole bunch of races under my belt. But, you know, I'm enjoying it. And I'm not. I wonder if there's a bunch of time trials. 6 starts. Okay, interesting. But yeah, so with only 2 weeks under my belt, And I've only gotten 6 starts in those 2 weeks. That guy's done 4 weeks and has 51 starts. I think the season finishes tonight, and that's why there's a downtime tomorrow. Damn, is that 120-minute races? I bet that's crazy. Let's look at series by the oval. Yeah, 13th week. Brits at Bristol. That's funny. Arca Menard series. Only 57 participants? Oh no, that's 57 seasons they've done. Yeah, that makes sense. But let's go to my content, and because I'm going to be doing ARCA as well, I'll probably do some AI races before I actually do online races, because I want to get used to the car. Plus, I need to have the track, and I'm not going to dump more money on more tracks right now. Where is my ARCA car? Oh, all the way at the top, because it's almost like it's alphabetical or something. Okay, seems... Oh, there are different schemes going on here. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? Ooh, why do I like that one so much? Yo, I'm thinking I might go Flames for the ARCA. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna do some cool flames. We're gonna make the center yeah, honestly the purple is gonna be nice with the gold. Yeah. With the bright blue trim. Look at that. Oh, that looks good. But yeah, I'm going to be calling the stream here pretty soon. I just got sucked into customizing cars. I am done with the races for the night. It's 11 o'clock. I need to get some rest. I don't like Shockwave. Quaker State. Yeah, man, I appreciate you coming in, checking in. I wish I could have shown you one more race, but like I really have to get some sleep tonight. And if I tried to start another race 15 minutes ago, I'd be racing until 11:15, 11:30ish. And I'm looking to call the stream here by 11. And I will not be turning on Death Stranding as much as I want to turn it on and check for you on friends lists. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Like the Hall of Fame.
A new hand touches the beacon.
Well, I'm thinking that it might come down to I need to have my I might have to get it on PC and link my profile and take my save data from my PlayStation and put it on there, or see if there's some sort of website that I can link it. So otherwise, I don't really know. Oh yeah, that looks good. And we're gonna change the font. Let's try. What does yikes look like? Oh God, no. Actually, I kind of like it, but you know, that's a really good point. I still don't think they've added a new game plus, but my old save data has like my link and all that. Oh, nice. The fade. Yeah. Well, and to be fair, how would you balance that game properly with New Game Plus? The thing about letting my save come over, though, would be. Yeah, exactly, because you just kept going. But the good thing about having my save on the PC is I believe it would make it to where my stuff that I made in my other world would be linked to yours. He is dead, Jim? What? What is that? Well, I have to go with that just because of the name. He's dead, Jim. Yeah, we'll see. You're right, because we should be able to cross connect. McCoy, yeah. He's dead, Jim. Oh, that's gonna be fun to drive. I'm gonna stand out. I'm gonna stand out big time. Brant. The Dale Jr. Foundation. Yeah, but I think we're gonna go white. That's gonna stand out a little better. Yeah. But that'll be the ARCA car when I start that up. So, you know, I'm looking forward to that. I'll do some ARCA AI races by myself. And, like, here's all the tracks I have. It's really not that lot. There's not a whole lot of tracks. I can't go shopping. So, like, here's $13 per car, and tracks are $15 a piece. Depends on some of the tracks, but like all of the NASCAR tracks, $15 a pop. So that means if I want to do theoretically a full season, I'm gonna probably have to spend like $150 more than what I already have into the game. Which at this point, I'm not gonna count the wheel because I can use the wheel for other games. But at this point, just into iRacing, I have $150 invested, and I'm looking at least another $150 to $200 to invest to have all of the tracks. So then if I ever do have a full season I want to play with something, then that's how much money I have to invest. But those are one-time purchases, and then I just have them. But that also won't unlock the fact, like, there's not packs that I can buy to get tracks at a discounted rate. But when you buy a bunch and once you own more of the content, you start to get more discounts. So, like, it was like once you own 20% of the content, you get a flat 20% discount. I think, something like that. And then once you own over half of the content, then you get like a 35 or 40% discount. Like, you get discounts the more you own. But, oh well. And I believe, I'll look and see if I did. So real quick, I'm gonna back out of here. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't know if you watched Invincible. Oh, oh, that menacing ass scene. Yeah, did you see you saw the newest season so far, right? I think we talked about it. What was that racing game? Oh yeah, yeah. Well, only half the season's out, and then they're doing that thing where we have to wait like a month or two before we get the second half of the season. Aceta, thank you. Oh, it's only $20? Why did I think it was more? Yeah, well, and I'll say the 4-episode bunch that we have is really good. I just don't like their release schedule. Like, just make it all and drop it weekly for like 8 weeks and rule the fucking world for 2 months. I mean, even One Piece has been like, alright, the new One Piece schedule is weekly releases for 6 months, and then 6 months off, and then weekly releases for 6 months, and then 6 months off. Well, where are you at? Where are you at on One Piece? You know what? We'll vibe a little bit. We'll do a little bit of an anime vibe before I call it a night. Where are you at? Because, man, it just started back up. And I watched the episode and I want more. Well, that's good to know. Is it one that I can... Is that Assetto Corsa a game that I can just buy the base game? Or is it like I need to get the DLC and stuff? In the mountains? In the mountains? Bro, can you give me an estimate on... Is there an estimate on like what episode-ish you think you were at? Because In the Mountains is like real nondescript. On the island that fought each other. On the island that... You're still at Alabasta? Yeah, Chopper. Yeah, Nami was sick, got Chopper. So you do realize, alright, Lex, you are where the live action is right now. The live action, literally, it just finished right there until the next season comes out. You could watch the live action. So the live, honestly, personal opinion, and I think the people hating on the live action are stupid. the live action is good. And it's being headed by Oda, and he's fixing plot holes and making things make more sense for what he is doing. Netflix. For what he is doing now with the series, because clearly you can tell that when he first made the series, he had kind of an idea where he was going with it. But didn't really know all the details. But now that he has so many of the details worked out, he's gotten a chance to go back. Yes, absolutely, less filler. He's gotten a chance to go back and kind of redo the way he presented it. But he's still, like, with a lot of the main story beats. Yeah. And like the little nods to stuff in the future that he added that weren't in the original at that point, it's good. I'm sure before long, especially if they keep up the quality, the live action One Piece is going to rival One Piece. Also, Lex, if you really want to watch more of the anime, I highly recommend One Piece. Cuts out all of the recap stuff that is like, kind of is like, okay, you've recapped that same moment for the last 5 episodes. Can you please stop? You mean like a Dragon Ball Z abridged version? But yeah, I mean, there are those on the internet, but in fact, if you want really, well, I don't want to spoil. I'd say watch One Piece, and then I'd introduce you to a channel that's on YouTube that I think is really good for, like, retrospective. If you want to kind of like, what happened in that arc? There's a guy that's really good at making it funny. But Fallout, in my opinion, live action Fallout is really good. And I remember, like, there was a couple things that the biggest issue I have with the live action Fallout is the time frame they've claimed, but also with the time frame thing is you're taking the word, because the thing that everyone is in a tizzy about is how the time doesn't make sense with New Vegas, the game. Yeah, it is still their take. That's fair, because Bethesda didn't do New Vegas. But with the whole thing is that the ghoul in the show says, like, that was what, over 10 years ago or 15 years ago or something. Everyone's like, that doesn't line up with the time frame of the lone wanderer coming in and setting these events in motion. And because Shady Sands didn't get blown up until after the lone wanderer's adventure was done. But you're taking the word of a ghoul that was hopped up on how many drugs for all of those years? I don't think his sense of time is something that we can reliably rely on. I hate to use the same word twice in a row like that, but how are you going to trust? Yeah, that's a whole other thing. He was literally buried in the ground, hopped up on drugs, and he's been alive for 250 years at this point. How can we trust his sense of time? We can't. We just can't trust his... Yeah, exactly. He has no idea how many years it's been. He's totally just throwing out a bullshit statement. I'm 47 and I can't give you a good sense of time. Hey, every year gets a little bit faster, right? Every year time seems to speed up. Yeah, for real though, like, Not to mention, if you're not hopped up on drugs and addiction and or alcohol, you literally start losing your mind, going ghoul. Like, we saw that with the TV show. Especially when he was injured, mostly. In fact, I'd say it's a miracle that he didn't come out of that grave going ghoul. Like, personal opinion. In fact, I'd say if we didn't, I'd have to go back and look, but I don't believe us seeing he had like a bunch of buff out or psycho in there. And if he didn't have anything in there, how did he not go ghoul? No, I think he was literally in the grave, wrapped up. Like, he was chained up in the grave. And then the guys dug him out. Excuse me. The guys dug him out and then tried to, like, have a chicken as a distraction because ghouls love chickens. They were fucking idiots. Maybe. It would be worth seeing. My favorite part of that whole show, there's one line, and I use it so much now. And it's the golden rule of the wasteland. Thou shalt always get sidetracked by random bullshit. And again, they did a really good job of doing fan service between the power armor scenes. Like, they did really, really good job with the power armor combat. And personally, my favorite scene from the whole show is when the Rangers show up in the finale of season 2. Like, that scene of it panning up to the fucking anti-material rifle wielding, did I say Raiders? The California Republic dude. And it was like it was straight out of the video game. That was a chef's kiss right there. And personally, I'd say that One Piece should absolutely do the same. I think the biggest complaint I've seen people have is stuff like the race swap. Like, oh, race swapping is retarded, and Smoker, he doesn't have a cigar in his mouth all the time. He's not always smoking. That wouldn't make any sense in a live action format for him to literally always be smoking a cigar. It's still clearly his thing, but like, it wouldn't make sense for Smoker in a live action format, I'll say. I think, honestly, they did Smoker justice in the live action. Like, really good. I think he's better in live action than he is in the show so far. Does the chef always have a cig? Now that I think about it, I think we've seen Sanji smoke a time or two, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. I might have to go back and watch season 1 again, because when they get to Baratier and all that. Yeah, but that's just how impeccable his taste is. It's not... Remember... Oh, no, you wouldn't know. Oh, I was just going to say something that you wouldn't know because you're not that far. You haven't gotten Sanji's backstory. Which, again, the live action covers the beginnings of Sanji's backstory way sooner. Which is actually, I really like it. It's teasing his backstory from earlier than just Zeph. I think Mihawk has done really well as well. Like the Mihawk Zoro fight is really good in live action. Yeah, there's so much One Piece. If you want to keep watching One Piece anime though, well, and so you'll watch the live action, right? And then my suggestion is honestly look up One Piece. One Piece. I think Naruto and Bleach are the king of filler. We've had that conversation before. They are the kings of stupid timed filler. I will say I watched all of traditional One Piece in a 3-month time period, but I had a job in which I could watch One Piece out of the corner of my eye while I did my job. But I would say watch One Piece, because One Piece cuts out a lot of the filler. I mean, so the Dressrosa arc in original One Piece is like 209 episodes, something like that. One Piece, they get it down to 88. 88 from 209. In fact, I'm going to double check myself real quick. Oh, I'm sorry. It's 118 episodes. So they take 118 episodes and bring it down to 45 to 50 episodes. And it's not, they don't cut out anything important. They just cut out the unnecessary recapping and like random side character shots that aren't necessary. Yes, significant cuts that don't affect the overall story arcing. So, like, it's really, as far as from what I've heard, it is the definitive way to watch One Piece. Yeah. I said I was going to call it at about 11 o'clock. We got into an anime discussion for about 20 minutes. You know I like to talk anime. Yeah, it'll be fun to do some Assetto Corsa racing at some point. I'm looking at, before any sale, I'm looking at $56 plus tax, so plus tax. Yeah, I mean, we could play some, like, if we had a couple more people and stuff like that. I know I have a couple VTubing friends that we really want to do some Super Battle Golf. It's just scheduling. Scheduling holds us up so bad because no one's ever available on the same days. Ever. I think that's a streamer curse or something. But yeah, I will catch you later. If you're on tomorrow, you'll probably see me tune in. To say hi at least. And we'll see if I do some more iRacing tomorrow as long as the servers are back up. You have a good one, Lex. I appreciate you stopping by. Anyone watching on VOD, you have a good night, day, morning, whenever you're watching. And have a good time.